So how I feel about IIUM, I used to run a full-time Arabic studies program back in the US, and sometimes my students would graduate from Arabic studies and would ask me where should they study Islam. And I have a very hard time recommending learning institutions because I feel personally that many of them are charged ideologically. So students graduate from them and they become representatives of certain ideologies, certain schools of thought. And instead of defending Islam itself and being concerned for all Muslims, the concern becomes, let's get Muslims on board with what I learned and what the school of thought or what ideology I acquired. So they become spokespersons of that. And I thought the first time I visited IIUM and then more I learned about it, one of the most refreshing things about this institution is how open it is and how you get exposed to different strands of Islamic thought and how there's a really beautiful convergence of naql and aql, the transmission and the tradition and new thinking and critical analytical thought. And so I think it's a fantastic institution and a great gift to the ummah that a place like this exists. So it's an honor for me to be here. Last night I got to speak here and speak with some of the students. Every time I've come and spoken to students here, I just get such insightful questions, and it just makes me optimistic about the entire Muslim world because there's so much representation from so many countries here, right, at the university. And I pray that Allah continues to thrive this university and make this a hub for young Muslim minds to nourish and develop. And I think as amazing as it is, I don't think the university has recognized its own potential. I think it's 100x where it is now in terms of its potential. And inshallah ta'ala, it will more than that it will achieve. A few words to the students here. I think make the most of your time here. Build strong networks, ask serious questions, be investigative and take the skills you learn from here and apply them in every aspect of your life. Right? There's one of the most successful advances of secularism is that it was able to separate Islam or religion from other parts of life. And I think graduates of an institution like this one are in a really good position to bring the guidance of Islam into their business life, into their professional life, even if they don't end up becoming Islamic studies professors, even if they become economists, they become accountants, they become engineers, they become they go into the medical field. The ethics, the moral principles, the worldview, the creative thinking that they're getting from here, I think can inspire across those fields and bring the light of Islam to all of those fields. So I think I'm very proud of what all of you are doing, and I feel very optimistic about the future because of the youth energy here. Allah preserve it, inshallah.